What's going on, guys? It's Loaded Clips, and today I'm bringing a video for you guys to teach you guys how to properly hold a rifle or shoulder a rifle when you're shooting. This will help you better manage the recoil from a rifle when you're shooting, as well as be more comfortable and get more accurate shots on target. So here I have a rifle, and this pretty much resembles any standard rifle that most people would have. And what a lot of people tend to do, there's no magazine, by the way, and the weapon is clear. But what a lot of people will tend to do when they shoot a rifle naturally is kind of just do something like this, and then they may kind of try and rest their cheek on the stock right there, and they'll do something like that. Now, this isn't the worst stance in the world, but this is not going to really be effective, and you're still going to have a tough time managing the recoil with this. So the things that are wrong with this is, one, you're not squared up with your target. You know, one shoulder is ahead of the other one. This shoulder is so far back here, and so you're not squared up with the target, and the stock isn't really placed comfortably here into where it can't move. You know, it's kind of all over the place. What you really should do is square yourself up to the target. So if your target is facing this way, your body should be facing that way, and you should be able to place the stock right near your collarbone area between your shoulder, into where it has a not comfortable pocket, to where it can't really move around that much. And then you also want to be sure you're pulling the rifle into you. So you want to get a good grip on the handguard. That's also why, you know, a lot of people may have foregrips or hand stops on their rail here to help get a good grip on this and pull it in. It's not necessary, but it does help a lot of people. So that is something you may want to consider. But once you're squared up and you pull that rifle tight into you, and you want to kind of lean into it a little bit so that you kind of have a good center of gravity, and that will really put you in a good position to manage the recoil and hit your shots easier. Because if you're not pulling that rifle into you and really getting the stock placed nicely on your shoulder, every time you shoot, the rifle is gonna jam into you, and it's gonna eventually make your shoulder pretty sore, as well as throw your sights off target. So once you start doing this, you'll quickly notice a pretty big difference in how you're performing when you're shooting, because standing straight up like this with your rifle is not going to be very comfortable, and it's going to be very hard for you to get good follow-up shots with this, as opposed to squaring up, placing that stock good in that shoulder pocket, pulling the rifle back into you so that it can't really move that much, and that'll just make you a lot more stable, a lot more consistent with your shots, and you'll notice it right away. And that's pretty much it. Just a quick video for you guys. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.